Hello everybody and welcome back. I'm Christo and this is the Viking Fury campaign, and right now I'm furious at Svizjod because my battle with them cost me my lovely, wonderful, powerful shield maiden, quick, heavy infantry, direct leader, brilliant strategist. She was so good and now she's perished. It's a tragedy. It's an absolute tragedy. And it's made me so mad I almost tortured someone, but I resist. We can raise more, but none will replace her in our hearts. We won that war, naturally. That's outrageous. Well, at least Gilland remains in good Norse hands for now. He's zealous, so he should never accept a conversion. That's probably why we couldn't ask someone to convert us, actually. We're zealous. Yeah, that probably explains it. Otherwise, we would have the option if we spoke to someone like Bavaria, I think. Okay, so we're not at war anymore, which means we are free to kill our latest rival. Duels can be considered dangerous to your health. Not when you have 200 and he has 1. I'm killing him. Ivar has passed away. I guess I will have to find another plaything. Specifically, this gentleman. Well, how much duel experience have I got right now? I'm a renowned duelist times 7. I have 39 duel experience. I have 233 freaking duel. Oh my god. Ruthless duelist, past 2. A violent and unyielding duelist. Not many have walked away after challenging him. I have personally killed 123 people. In my headcanon, I personally execute everyone that dies in my realm. We need more freaking shipyards. This is becoming ridiculous. I'm not going to be able to get these guys home. Alright, I need to save so I can build shipyards here. I think I'm actually just going to disband my levies as overseas rather than bring them home, just because it's actually too much work to bring them home. So we'll bring these guys home with what meager levies we can get from our existing shipyards. But now we've got all these extra cities in Wessex. Sorry, in Middlesex. We should be able to get most of them home. Sorry, get much more shipyards. More people are partaking in an initiation ritual. Our legend is at 39%. We better not die before the legend starts. If we do die, I mean, our son is pretty good. He's up there. He's already 52. He's got 45 duel skill. So if we just put him in a bunch of duels to crank up his dueling skill, he'd probably be pretty good, to be honest. My martial granddaughter is not a big fan of me right now. Why have you got a Basilius hat on? Oh, she's married to... What? How are you still my spy master? What? My marshal is the Queen of Khazaria. Excuse me? We need to murder this guy so that... Because it's matrilineal. We have to murder this guy. Because if we can successfully murder him, then Khazaria will fall into my dynasty. And it's a tribe. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to murder him. Oh well. What other factions have we got? Overthrow me? What are you talking about? Don't do that. I could plot to kill him. How about you? You still paranoid? Ooh, a child. Easy prey for the assassins. Not the Hashashins, my assassins. Big difference. Alright, bring him down. I want to inherit Surrey. Alright, ships can stand down. Now we'll start making some nice money again. How much are you making in tribute right now? Only 7. Hull prospers. Yeah, whatever you say, game. What? Why does Svizjod own this land? How the heck did that happen? They own this land too. How did this happen? Wait, no, that's different. That's a different person. How's Svizjod? Excuse me? I have some vassals that have claims right now. Anyone got a claim on the capital? Sadly, looks like no. If they're a tributary state, does that count as me controlling this? You may have used talents here upon play. Performing, you control the holy sites. I don't think it does count as controlling a holy site if you just... Plus, I really don't want to fight Svizjod again. But, I mean, we could fight them just over this province. Oh, no. But first, my child, you must replace that which we have lost. So stop commanding troops. Oh, right. We're currently at this... carousing, so we can't do it now anyway. 30% chance I'm stressed. No, 30% chance I lose stress. Which happened! Nice! We're gonna live forever! We're amazing! I love this character. I absolutely adore this freaking character. My daughter. Recruit into the Warrior Lodge. What's your personal combat skill? I mean, your dueling? 43 is pretty good. She got a swollen ankle, which apparently put blood on her face. But she won the duel. I knew you had it in you. Yes. Society completed. Enemies till the end. Duel him. Duel him. You will fall by my axe. Let's fight. Kill. Now, was your wife pregnant? Oh, no, that was a betrothal. Excellent. So, who's left? Anyone else? One. Is that all that remains? Yes, if you filter away dead characters on each other, there is one male remaining in this whole dynasty. I really hope they add in blood feuds that make, like, your entire dynasty have minus 50 opinion of the entire other dynasty. And then if you can exterminate that dynasty, it gives you, like, a crazy bonus. That'd be fun. Like, it upgrades your... If you have two dynasties which have bloodlines, you should be able to have a blood feud between the two bloodlines. And then if you win, their bloodline ends and yours gets upgraded. There can be only one. That would be so good. Raiders have come. What are you talking about? These guys are all a bit weak over here. Let's raise up... this guy's probably got a few more men. We need to get some dukes. Alright, you guys. Go and deal with those raiders. Doubt besets me, but I don't care. I'm going to turn on auto-stop plots, because there's a lot of them. Good lord! There's quite a few people trying to fabricate a claim. Just auto-stop plots, would you? No, I trust her word. It's fine. Alright, you guys. Go wipe him out. I'm not even going to assign a decent commander. We don't need it. You're talking to become a member... He's 13! I accept. Recruit to the Warrior Lodge. He's only got 16, though. I don't know if he's going to win. He won! My god. My people are glorious. Call it the Wilds for a reason. I knew you had it in you. He's a member of the Warrior Lodge at 13. We are at 53%. A warrior in my lodge, somewhat lacking duelist, is shameful for someone like him to be in here. He needs confidence. This visual is likely to win, but will he appreciate my choice? So this guy is my friend. No, Angbjorn. Angbjorn would be an easy match, but Angbjorn won't appreciate it. Dan should provide an even challenge. That's fine. Sphinxwell thinks I chose his opponent poorly. Oh, come on. I didn't disrespect you. I chose someone of your equal skill. To hunt a man, it truly is the greatest sport. Now execute his successor, and Surrey will be mine. Okay, Sussex. Fulham. Congratulations, Fulham. No, Fulham already has a shipyard. This place, you need a shipyard. And this one needs an upgraded shipyard. We need more boats. They call it the Wilds for a reason. Mayor, Benny joined my festivities, claiming she's twice as strong as I and challenging me to an arm wrestling contest. Whatever you say, I'm obviously going to win. What? No, surely I win. Yes, okay, good. I was going to say she has 15 personal combat skill and 6 martial. I mean, come on. Don't be too hard on yourself. The legend increases, or she might challenge you to a duel. I want her to challenge me to a duel. Challenge accepted. I win. I killed her. Your death was the only logical outcome, sister. Another daughter, another son. How many children do we have now? Good lord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 children. Goodness gracious me. All trained in brilliant martial combat. Excellent. We should... Oh, I inherited Surrey. However did that happen? Uh-oh. He told everyone about my involvement. Oh my goodness me! Apparently we've been a little dishonorable. My vassals are getting very displeased with me. Tyrant, ruthless, dishonorable, ruthless, ruthless, ruthless. Look! We're a violent tyrant, and you're just going to have to live with it, okay? Okay, we need to fix this vassal situation. But it's easier than you might think to do. First off, you need a role. Steward would do. Yeah, there you go. He's already pretty happy with me. Next, we need another powerful duke somewhere. So we'll give away some land. We didn't inherit any subtitles here, did we? No. Okay, so let's give away Jovick. You know, it has a special place in my heart, but I'm going to give it away. More specifically, my No, you're married to Northumberland. Matrilineally? Not matrilineally. Outrageous. You, my son. Oh, sorry, my grandson. You're a bit of a layabout, so I'm going to give you a Hull. I don't know why I'm making all these jokes at the expense of Hull, by the way. I don't think I've ever been to Hull. And your son can have Jovick. And just to dishonor you, I'm going to give your son a title higher than yours. Now this son is really, really happy with me, which means suddenly we have a whole bunch of vassal troops who are very pleased with us. Who else? Well, I don't really want to give any more land away, to be honest, but we can make more titles. So, for example, Cumbria, no, not Cumbria, Lancaster. Congratulations. This guy, who currently doesn't like me at all. How about you? Minus 23, sorry, 24, easily made to plus 100. There we go. Suddenly, this guy is no longer a problem, and this guy is super loyal. I'm not saying this like, I'm not trying to say this anyway, like it's a some big secret. You know, many people know how to do this, obviously. It's just helpful to remember. Don't want to make Cornwall, because different people own it. Don't want to make Ireland. East Anglia? I'd rather own East Anglia personally, so I'm not going to create those. I guess it will be like this one. But I have so much prestige. You can have this one. Oh, and I have another Jarldom already. Where? This one. Cool. Yeah, you can have that. Or are you just less displeased? He's got high intrigue though. I don't like high intrigue characters, just generally. I like to bury them. He's at minus 12, but he's got 15 learning. Can't put him on the council, unfortunately, that way. So what doesn't really matter much? Well, steward isn't imperative, but we need that one. I guess we'll make him the marshal, which obviously is, you know, he's going to be terrible at it, but we can just not give him a job except train the army. That's fine. The worst thing that could happen is he goes a brawl. Or actually, we could have research. He's likely to have an accident, but he still helps the military tech spread, so... Has it spread here yet? It has! Kent has shipbuilding. Build me docks. Prepare for war? No, I'm not doing it. Granddaughter, I'm sorry. You're a glorious shield maiden, like horde lady, but... A daughter was born to an unknown father. Was I cuckolded again? Who's your mother? My concubine cuckolded me again. Just let me adopt them. I don't care if they're of a different dynasty. I mean, if they're like not actually my children. It doesn't bother me at all. A gathering of friends? Yeah, sure. No active mission. Our legend, 64%. I love it. I love it. Oh, nice. This guy died in a duel. My son is almost the heir. So we need to murder this guy. Yeah, we need to murder this... Oh, sorry, this woman. So that when I die, my son immediately becomes the ruler. Unfortunately, no one is willing to help. We could duel her, maybe. Like if I antagonize her enough. But we need to focus on ending this guy's dynasty. Oh, no, wait! He's in the No, sorry. He's not the ruler, though. He wants me to put my son through an intensive training session. Yeah, absolutely. So we're antagonizing this guy. I was going to say I thought he's ruling a theocracy, which means he's not going to have any kids, but he's not ruling it. He's just in a theocracy. You and your entire dynasty will end. You, Shield Maiden, no longer need following. Because she's in the Warrior Lodge. Yep, she's got the shield. Let's get it on. Ooh, what's this? Staying idle is not in a warrior's blood. I invite you to aid me against my enemies. Who are you? Some heir. This guy. Who are you attacking? This guy? I have other matters to attend to, I'm afraid. Put him up. I honestly don't remember what I was so angry about. Let's raid the bejesus out of Mercia and this guy, just to help with our money situation, because it's not ideal right now. So raise them all up. That was fun. We should be enemies till the end. Dueling time. Bye-bye. Let's fight. And thus it was, on the 24th of November, 896, that House Ivering lost its final living male member. It's a thing of beauty. Living members, if we filter away only land and only men, we get nobody. Nobody except my niece, somehow. Why are you related to me? Anyway. I love CK2. Weird things happen. But there you go. 6 living members. And if we turn off all the filters, we can see that rather a few of them died unpleasant deaths. That's brilliant. So the only ones that are left are these daughters. You know what we could do to add insult to injury? Let's now marry the daughter. Sorry, let's betroth the daughters into my dynasty. This line ends. No, unfortunately they're in infidel courts. But that would have been funny if his final daughters ended by marrying me. But the AI like almost never does matrilineal marriages, especially not with unlanded people. House Ivering, you are done, good sir. Svithshod, it's your turn. But who was the other one we wanted to kill? Yes, right. I'm going to antagonize anyone who's a higher rank than my son, so that my heir. Wait, what? I'm not the veteran. No, I'm the hero. You obtain the rank of hero. I am the rank, right? Oh, I'm not the leader. I'm the heir. You duel to be the heir. I understand. So there's not much point in murdering this lot then. In which case, let's start working on the Svithshod dynasty. We only care about alive characters, and we don't care about childless women. There's only 2. It's just these 2. And you are regularly married. So there's only 2 until we have exterminated this particular family. Well, that's pretty good. Oh, nice. It shows you how many men are coming to the rally point. That's an awesome feature. Random courtier has got educated. That's fine. More recruits are partaking in the initiation ritual. 70%? No, 69%. That's the sex number. Fantastic. All right, my daughter. Oh, hello. The older members of the lodge agree. It's my duty to track down and slay the beast. Daughter. The concubine we gave away to my friend. You want me to do what? Time for fighting. Would you kill you to organize a feast or two? Focus on carousing. Of course. Of course. Can't change focus for a while. That's fine. We'll do it when we can. I offer the best cattle from my stock. No. Something of value for a safe journey. What are we going to kill again? We're going to kill some evil beast or something. Amazing. Well, I have 12 freaking personal combat skills, so... We've got a claim on Upland. You know what? We'll be bankrupt for a bit a while. What is this? There are swords on the thing. Okay, hang on. Our long search for the mysterious beast has led Kara and I on some dangerous, unmapped paths. It takes only a second of distraction before I find myself grasping for something as I fall. I've had worse falls. It's available because of your high combat skill. Or help me. Or just there must be something I can grab. Well, I've had worse falls because my combat skill is high, to say the least. We have no damage from the fall. Amazing. Okay, let's loot, burn, pillage, and destroy. Actually, 1,000 is a little low. There we go. Let's loot, burn, pillage, and destroy this entire region. I can't personally lead the troops, unfortunately. Money requests? My vassal? He doesn't like me much anyway. Give me 50 gold. He refuses. Okay. A great wolf resting by a riverside, its long red snout, red with dried up blood. Finding the beast at its weakest gives us a considerable advantage here. We must also be careful not to underestimate this formidable opponent, especially now we are so close in succeeding. 96% chance of winning, 3% chance of being injured, 0.7% chance of dying. Kill it. The wolf fights to the very end. We are soon able to corner it and pierce it through the hide, keeping the creature at bay with our spears and patiently waiting for the bleeding to weaken it enough to strike again. I land the final blow through the wolf's skull, pushing the creature to the ground. Vanquished. I will make a trophy of it. I get wolf's tooth. I don't get an item. Come on. Why would you give me a temporary modifier? Just give me a treasury item. And the legend increases either way. Nice. I'll bring it back to my fellow warriors. Loads of prestige. The woman, shield daughter, concubine lady loves me. Gay concubine. Yeah, of course I will get wolf's tooth for the next... Oh, right, it's for 100 years, so it's basically the same as having an artifact. Except that your children can't have it. What do you mean, defeat? Oh, they're sieging down my Irish holdings? Yeah, I really don't care. Okay, so loot, burn, pillage, destroy, all that good stuff. You could come over here, and you could go over here. We'll do it all at once. There's not as much money in here as I might have hoped. But still. Hey, the Sword of Heaven! I'm guessing we can't use it. Monthly prestige +1. Personal combat skill +12. Oh my goodness. That's awesome. Well, the +2 axe is nice, but it doesn't give us much personal combat skill. And you know what I'm all about this campaign. 194 again. With no ritual executions, I think. There we go. Money flows once more into the coffers. He's dull and brawny. That's fine. I care about the strength. The strength is all that matters. Oh no, I died! I died a natural death. Known to have stained his hands with his own kin. I'm paying for my horrific crimes in the afterlife. Ah, King Hafen Whiteshirt. We lost 1, 2, 3. All to the same person? No, to a few people. My half-brothers got some land. Well, I have to admit, we look kind of similar to our father. We are a member. We are a faction leader, apparently. Increased council power in Jovick. I doubt that. Well, King Siegfried, surrounded by enemies and rivals. We hope his rule is not struck short by means of a dagger in the back. Long live King Siegfried. There are no pretenders. We lost a bunch of land. So be it. He lived a wonderful life. He killed 142 people, including... I can't see his duel count anymore. That's okay. He won a crap ton of duels. So be it. Well, what did we lose? Did we get claims on what we lost? That's titles. No, we got no claims on the land we lost. But we lost... Okay, we lost Kent. We lost Northumberland and this bit. Okay, I think that's it. So no land actually left the realm. It's just that we lost personal ownership over some of it. We got Leeds, though, which we can immediately give to this guy. Grant a landed title. Have Leeds. Actually, I probably shouldn't give it to him, because he likes me anyway. He doesn't seem to desire it. He will when he's an adult. You've been at peace for too long? Yeah. Try on pausing for a second. I don't believe you. We're raiding. -2. Being at peace and no raiding? What are you talking about? There we go. Okay, we kept the bloodlines. They're both active. Oh, you beautiful man. Died age 72. Alright, well, new ambition. Make a friend. Gain 1 diplomacy. That would be kind of useful. See the realm prosper. We're not going to go to war for the next 5 years. So yeah, let's make the realm prosper. It's good as a long-term thing. You know, nice prosperity boost. Everyone likes us a lot better than our father. Because we're not an absolutely heinous murderer. My daughter-in-law, can I take her in a concubine? Nah. We're not Zoroastrians today. This guy does not like me. Let's just take someone that likes me. The court tutor, sure. Research cultural tech in the capital. Research this in the capital. Get me some... Actually, no, we're a new ruler. We should scheme. Just to spot any enemies. I really don't like you being on my council, I'll be real. But I'm going to leave you. Research military tech in the capital. Now, you absolutely need to die. Even if we get caught, even if we're immediately a kinslayer, you absolutely 100% have to die. Oh, no one's going to join. Some people are. What was the percentage power from the people that will join without bribes? 69. That's the sex number. Yeah, okay, everyone join. You get a gift, you join. Pretty good spy master, who we will not in fact... Yeah, just switch to seer. And then switch back. Okay, now go make a spy network in Kent. You keep researching cultural tech. We need him to die. We absolutely need him to die. Wait, actually, no, we don't need to murder him. We can just antagonize him when he comes of age and then duel him to death. He's only got 16 and he's wounded, whereas we are at 47. Not great. Wounded and stressed. That's pretty bad. Can I switch our focus? I can. Let's go theology to try and remove that wounded and stressed and also to give us some health. We're already 54 and our heir is worthless. So we need to aim for at least 10 so we can get elected Galwakind, get rid of this guy. I'd much rather have... Well, who would I much rather have? Honestly, this guy is better than our heir. Quite a bit better. I can't believe we finally died. It's been a good run. Betrothed can marry, sure. Set crown focus, yeah, obviously. In Middlesex. New important decisions, recruit a court position. Yep, that's pretty important. Summon a lodge commander. Yeah, probably. Should probably do that. How much renown have we got? 2,000! We got 2,000 stored up. We're already the hero. We're currently the heir, still. Oh, no, we're not. No, we're not. That's not me. Hey, you. How do I duel for promotion? I think I just have to No, I am the hero, right? Which means I'm next in line. Retain the title. Yeah, that's me. Okay. We've still got all the artifacts, of course. We've got some pretty darn good stats. Well, we groomed this heir freaking well. So I have high hopes that he'll manage to hold it all together. Let's take a look at the realm tree. Yeah, so this guy is mad. This guy needs to be on the council. Alright, let's just annoy this marshal. Because how good are you? He's only got 11%. Let's replace him with this guy. Oh, why do you hate me so much? Opinion of predecessor mostly. Maybe we just have you killed. No, let's try and appease him. Let's give him the marshal slot. Oh, no, I forgot. There's, do we not have advisors? No, we need to allow some council powers. Yeah, let's change a law and then empower the council. I think you can do that. We obviously want revoking religious. We also want medium centralization, but that's not the really urgent thing. I can't remember if we can change. Well, let's not risk it. Let's empower the council. That will mean we can now use advisor slots, which means we can get rid of this trash guy by just putting him in an advisor slot. So change council position. Change my mind. Oh, I can't make him an advisor? Because it has to be a swap. So you're an advisor now. And then you change council position. You can be my marshal. Okay, there we go. Better marshal. He's obviously still very displeased. We have huge piles of money. And we have honorary titles galore. I want you to like me a lot. You're my cupbearer. You're my designated regent. I'm going to offer you my niece. Another gay niece as a concubine. Good. Now, who else? You are young and displeased. But you are going to perish very shortly. Special interest to him. As soon as he comes of age, we'll have him killed. He has got some duel experience, which is not ideal. But he's dull, so that doesn't help. Yeah, you're happy with us now. Jovick's kind of happy with us. It's mostly just all these people out in Ireland. So let's assuage them by creating some duchies out here. And then burying them under it. So, the Duchy of Mamu. Desmond man. You have marvelous marshal. Congratulations, you get the duchy. Now suddenly he loves us. And up here, a theocracy? Why not? I know it's a bad idea, but it's just fun. We're gonna have a theocracy duke. Cool. Okay. That has helped a lot. Realm pretty stable now. This guy still hates us, of course, but that's not a concern. The Duke of Lothian is more of a concern. Here, have a concubine. He's only 11? Alright, that's a fair objection. Who still dislikes us? This guy? Alright, well, you know what? People that don't like me get given things. You shouldn't establish that precedent. There you go. Okay. Marvellous. How close are we to making the Empire, by the way? We need 80%, unfortunately. We only have 52. Well, we're getting there. We also have to have 2 kingdom titles. Okay, well... Both on also expire. Do you need a physician? No. We're never having a mystic. Mystics are terrible, terrible, terrible. Load the man filter. Any religion, any culture. Find me the best learned man in the world. This chaste Slavic guy? I'd rather have a good Norseman, to be honest. Let's invite this guy to court. Do we have any rivals? I believe it said we have many rivals. Yes, my son. Perfect. Duel him to death. I'm going to start out as I mean to go on and immediately become a kinslayer. Let's fight. Your death was the only outcome, brother. Well, he was going to be a bad ruler. It had to be done. So we're now immediately a kinslayer. Ah, man. Begin as you mean to go on. Now, we need to get 5,000 prestige and then immediately execute all of these prisoners. Any. Ransom off those that will be ransomed, because we don't need them. We only need 30. A new one. Oh, yeah, that's the guy we want. Oh, man. All right. Yeah, that's awesome. He's a great guy. We're going to go to war with these guys. Once we let our men go down. We'll go loot them first. And then, oh yeah, we should also be leading these sieges. Get the max out of this siege. We should also actually technically micro ourselves around the world, so we win all these sieges personally to get more prisoners. But I'm probably not going to bother with that. Alright, well, after some management to stabilize our realm, I'm going to call it a part there. I hope you enjoyed it. The death of my father it strikes me dearly. He spent his life in a warrior's garb, but now for his death we have placed a crown upon his head and laid him to rest in honor. He is the city builder, the duelist, the murderous, the wonderful. King Halfdan Whiteshirt of Angerland will go down in history, and his bloodline will last forevermore. A master of the battlefield, became infamous as a ruthless conqueror, an implacable warrior with unparalleled strategic genius. We will remember you, King Halfdan. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, hit the like button. It helps out a great deal. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.